Way back on January 14th, Shrugdale posted code on Twitter saying that there was evidence for a Bloodhound town takeover. And now, 1 month and 12 days later, all that evidence is finally starting to add up, and it looks like it's going to be sometime soon. Now in this video, I'm going to show you the code, and then I'm going to give you some speculation about where the new area could be, and also what the town takeover might look like. Now tomorrow, there's a little bit of a different video, but on Friday, we're jumping into how the Battle Pass skins, as well as Gibby's new leaked skin, plays into this town takeover. But with all that out of the way, let's get right into the details for this town takeover, and let's start with the code right here, which I'm going to put up on screen for you. And now as you can see, it says Bloodhound TT, which obviously stands for Bloodhound Town Takeover. And then we have hint press use, which is whatever button you have assigned to that, to begin challenge 1, 2, and 3. And then there's disabled hint. So it looks like there are going to be certain challenges that you can do in this area for probably a badge or for weapon skins or maybe a Bloodhound skin, something like that. And now as I mentioned in my previous video, I don't actually have any concrete dates for this, but I can tell you that the absolute latest that it can be is March 10th. And the reasoning behind that is that that is 2 weeks before we switch to Kings Canyon. This definitely will not be on Kings Canyon. And we know that the 10th is the latest it could come out because that is 2 Tuesdays before we switch to Kings Canyon, and they always release these kinds of things on Tuesdays, usually at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you take a look at the map that I have on screen, you'll notice that really all the available land for towns or cities are taken in all of World's Edge. But if you look to the left of Skyhook, there's really not too much there. So it's pretty likely that we'll see the takeover take place in the field out there. And I'll have footage going on in the background of this vast wasteland so that you can see what it looks like and where I think it'll take place. In addition, it likely will be a nature area, since Bloodhound's backstory, which I'm going to dive more into in Friday's video, is explained that they hate technology and that they developed their Apex Games persona while living in a woodland village. It's safe to assume that this will be some kind of forest area or jungle village, something like that. Imagine like how Ewoks live on Endor up in like little huts in the trees. I think that'd be a very fun area and add a lot of good verticality to World's Edge. I do want to hear your ideas for this Bloodhound Town takeover though, since this is just my speculation and personal opinion. Let me know what you think would be a cool new area for World's Edge. And if you enjoyed this video, consider joining the club by hitting that red subscribe button right underneath this video. Tomorrow I'm going to have a guide for how to use Pathfinder and Crypto's drone so that you can move around like a helicopter, which sounds really goofy, but a lot of people on Reddit actually asked for it after I posted a video there. So I am following through with that. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you hit the bell. But that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something. And until next time, take it easy.